Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're joining, thank you so much. I am going to cook today. This morning, well, sort of. So this morning, Ray woke up and pretty early, and he went straight to the garden and started kind of like cleaning that up. And he said it's a really nice day, so he wanted to barbecue. So we're gonna barbecue, and for whatever reason, I feel like making frijoles charros. So I'm gonna do that. I've never like actually measured everything, and as if you've watched me before, you kind of already know I don't really measure, but I try to now like kind of pay attention to how much I use of things so that I can help you to make it at home. And yeah, we're just gonna make carne asada. So fajitas, pollo, chorizo, and some other stuff. But yeah, hope you like this video and let me know if you try it at home. Also, give me some ideas for my next giveaway. I've given out a few things. I think I've had like 3 giveaways. But let me know what you would like for me to give away next. Alright, hope you enjoy this video. For this recipe, you are going to need a 16-ounce bag of pinto beans, 2 tomatoes, half a white onion, 8 to 10 chiles de árbol, 2 chiles serrano, cilantro, a pack of bacon, and a pack of beef franks, and some jalapenos nacho style. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean our beans, and what I usually do is pick out beans that look weird, too dark. If there's little pieces that are like cut in half, I don't want those because then they'll be all mushy. And then of course the dark beans that look kind of dirty, and yeah, I just don't want them in there. My mom always taught me to take those beans out. Luckily this bag didn't have too many, so then I put them in my colander and washed them out with water, try to get all that little dirt out of them. Then I added them to my pots that I use for pozole, menudo, all that kind of thing. I only filled it up about halfway since it is a big pot, and then added just a puño de sal. You don't want to add too much salt, otherwise it will be disgusting and you can't save them. Cover them with the lid, cook them on medium-high for about 1 hour. After about 20 or 25 minutes, you'll notice that your beans start boiling and you'll want to add your chiles de árbol. Now we're going to cook the rest of the ingredients, so I start by cutting the bacon into small little squares. Then I add those to a skillet that is on medium-high heat and let it start cooking. Then you're going to slice your beef franks, or as I call them, weenies, into small slices as well. Once your bacon starts getting a little crispy, you can add the weenies and mix it. Let it cook with the oil that the bacon has released. While that's cooking, we're going to give our other ingredients a wash and then start chopping those up. You're going to cut your chiles serranos into very small squares. If you want them to be spicier, you can add more than 2 chiles serranos, but I didn't want them to be too spicy. And then of course, cut your tomatoes in very small dices as well. Whenever Ray cooked using one of my recipes, he told me that it was hard for him to tell how to cut an onion. So I tried to make this little clip so that you can see how I chop my onion. I add the chile serrano, the tomato, and the onion first and let that get softened. Once it's gotten a little bit softened, then I add the cilantro after all of that. I don't want to add the cilantro while everything else is cooking because I don't want the cilantro to overcook and then overpower everything. I really just want it to get softened. I don't finely chop the cilantro because I like the way that it looks to have like little bits of chunks when you serve them in the cups once they're ready. So I just give it a few chops. After the beans have been boiling for about 45 minutes, I'll taste one just to make sure that's pretty much soft but not too soft. And then I add the jalapenos and the mixture of ingredients that we cooked. After I add all the ingredients, I turn up the heat a little bit and let them cook for another like 10 or 15 minutes, just so that everything can mix well together, and then they are ready to serve. I really love adding those chiles de árbol because it gives them this beautiful color.
Yummy, yummy to my tummy.
So I have officially given up on these pots and pans. I've made rice a million times. I knew it was not gonna work in this pan, but I still tried just because I have them. Horrible. The recipe works. It comes out perfectly fine. Just don't use that type of pan. Anywho, the beans came out super, super good. Everything came out super, super good. The rice even tasted good, but it looked ugly. Y se pegó toda. But the beans were really, really good. My dad really liked them. So yeah, hope you tried the beans recipe. And if you do, don't forget to tag me. Bye. Thank you for watching.